Hi lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your support. If this is your first time, kindly help us by hitting on that red icon to subscribe. Also touch the notification bell to be the first to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, now today's class we shall be looking at how to make I'm making a boo-boo gown with side rope, okay, and with front flap. This dress will be serving as 2-in-1. You can use it for your trousers, or you can wear it as your short gown, okay. You can wear it as a dress. So here first I'll be cutting the length of 42 inches. If them fits to take any length of your choice, then I extend the rope so that when you drag it, it will give you what you want, okay. So here I have both my folding allowance and the length of my dress to be 42 inches, okay. The next thing I have to consider now, first I folded this my fabric into 4 equal parts, okay. So I'll be starting my measurement from this part that is folded up. So from here I will be marking the neckline that I want to be used. I'll be using the neckline of 3 inches, and this dress will be having a bishop neck, okay. Then I will now consider the length of my sleeve. The shoulder I'm working with is 16 inches divided by 2 to give us 8 inches. Then I'll be working with I have 21 inches here all through, so I'll be making use of all that, okay. So I have like up to like 12 or 13 inches for my sleeve, okay. I'll be adding elastic to the sleeve also. So here I have my half length to be 16 inches, and I have my hip line to be 25 inches, okay. All right, so at this point here, at the end point of the sleeve, I'll be coming down by 1.5 inches, and from those 3 inches I will connect to this 1.5 inch. So I'll connect from those 1.5 inches to this 3 inches. All right, so from this point now I will come down by 12 inches. I'll come down by I'm coming down by 13 inches, or let's say 12 inches, okay. I'll come down by 12 inches. Actually this dress I won't be having a shape, but I just mark this half length here, but I won't be shaping it out. I will use the highest body measurement, which is the hip measurement, and the hip I'm working with is 45 inches. 45 divided by 4 will be giving us 11.25. So here I'll mark my 11.25. I'll mark my 11.25, and I will add allowance for ease, okay. Of course this is a kaftan gown. It ought to be very free, so I'll be adding an allowance of 4 inches. You can use 3 inches depending on what you want. Okay, I'll be adding 4 inches to our measurements. So these 4 inches now will serve as both the allowance for the stitching and the allowance for the dress. I'll be adding for me. So here I will all my measurements will now be we now have 15.25 altogether. So I'm going to mark this 15.25 all through to the hemming part. So I'll mark this 15.25 all through, and I'm going to connect that. So from here I'm going to make a curve to form our armhole, okay. I'm going to make a curve like this to form the armhole. So I can go ahead now to cut this out. Okay, so coming back to the neck part, all right, I'll be using 3 inches here for the neck width. Then so I'll be using 3 inches here for the neck width, and for the neck depth for back I'll be using 1 inch. Then for the front I'll be using 3 inches. So I'm going to connect from this 3 inches now to this 1 inch, and from this to this 3 inches for the front. Remember I said that this will be having a flap, so from here I will take my measurements to where I want the flap to reach. So here I'll be marking 14 inches. Okay, I'm marking 14 inches. So I'll just go ahead now to cut this out. I'm cutting the back first. So I'm going to separate this to cut out the front piece. Okay, I'm going to cut out this, then return to the front piece. I'm going to cut out this, then return to the front piece to mark out for the flap. Okay, here I'll be marked out where I want the flap to be. I'll just mark out this line, but you won't be cutting this line out. Okay, then this is just the center piece, and here is where the flap will end. So here I have my 2 pieces. Okay, I've folded it out. So I'm going to be placing it like so. This one will be facing this side. One will face this side, while the other one will be facing this side. Okay, one is facing this side, while this one is facing this side. So I'm going to put this like this. I'm going to put the 2 like so, then I'm going to stitch up this part. Okay, I'm going to stitch up this place, then I will now open up here. Okay, mark a kind of V shape, then I will flip this like this. I'll flip this like this, then stitch up this one this side, and stitch up this one this other side. I'll be showing you as I do the process. Okay, so as you can see, I've finished the front part. Okay, as you can see how neat the flap is looking. I bet you this is very easy. Okay, this is very easy. So just try this one, you will like it, and it's also neat. So I cut out the excess of the flap that is remaining here. So this is the neckline. So I'm going to cut out a piece to pipe it. Okay, I'm going to cut out a piece to pipe it round. All right. Okay, so at the hand I've folded it, so I'll be adding my 1/2 inch of elastic to it. I'll do the same thing at the other side, then I'll just use 1 inch to shape it from this point down, after I must have attached the elastic at the sleeve. So after that, I'm going to be forming a case at the inner part where we'll be inserting our rope. So that my rope now will be starting from somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here, like the half length, so that the person can drag it anyhow she wants. Okay, to give what we want. So I'll just go to the machine now and join my elastic, then shape the both side, then pipe the neckline, and that will be all. I will come back to show you the finishing part. Okay, so here as you can see, I've closed up all those parts and I've weaved the mouth. Okay, I weave it separately. Okay, this is the both back and front, so I didn't weave it together like so. I just weave it separate so it can help me to form a casing where I'll be inserting the rope. So I'll just come down like just by the after half length, like 2 inches after the half length. I'll just come down 2 inches after the half length. Then I will open it up like so, and I will stitch at the side like this, and I'll open this one and I'll stitch at the side so that I will have a casing. I'll form a casing at this point. Okay, so this is the ending part. As you can see how it comes out very beautiful. Just have to drag this, okay, to give you what you want. You can as well just leave it straight like that. Okay, and use it to make can wear it as a gown, and you can wear a trouser to it, drag it up to make it more shorter. So thank you for watching till the end. Till we meet in my next class. Love you all. Bye.